Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to the channel. So the new Red Skies update is fast approaching, and with it comes the new prospect of having surface-to-air missile sights in higher tier air games across all modes. Now this is a topic that has sparked a lot of debate, and I sort of want to weigh in my modest opinion on the matter as well, because it's definitely a very large talking point, and rightly so. Do I think SAM sights are a good implementation in the game? Yes, but it depends on what game mode. A lot of people have got extreme concerns with it coming into AirRB in particularly, and I completely agree with their concerns. War Thunder AirRB already has a massive camping issue when it comes to airfields. People will just lurk on the airfields and camp out the game instead of actually playing the game properly, basically. Adding SAM sights is going to do nothing but make that situation worse in RB. You've already got the issue of space climbing, which can sort of be mitigated at higher tiers because, you know, everyone's got a jet that can climb higher. But the problem in higher tiers is people are now camping out on airfields. The current AAA system is still pretty potent as it is in AirRB, and with the SAMs coming in, I can just see people abusing this mechanic left, right, and center. Now with Sim, it's a completely different story for the most part, at least Air Sim. Ground Sim, again, this could be an issue because of the size of the maps and people just sitting on the airfields. But with Air Sim, the SAM sights for me personally are a welcome change. I'm getting incredibly frustrated with grinding enough spawn points to get into a top tier jet like a Phantom or the MiG-21 here, for example, and then getting strafed on the runway and being stuck behind a 30-minute respawn timer. It pisses me off. So SAM sights for Sim are a great idea. How they're currently implemented in Sim may need to be tweaked. I unfortunately didn't get much time to test them out on the dev server. I think that there were some issues with a couple of them tracking, but in terms of just keeping you safe on the runway from strafing and low altitude bombing runs, I think the SAM sights are pretty good as they are. Obviously, I think what we saw on the dev server won't be the final exact iteration of these SAMs in terms of missile performance, range, etc. But the concerns of the general player base are definitely valid. Again, AirRB, don't think this is going to be a good solution at all. Sim, it's going to be great. It's a well-needed change, and it has been a change that we've been asking for about 2 years. I think it's just a change that should have only come to the one game mode and not arcade and RB, because I just don't think they're needed. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. I just kind of wanted to weigh in my opinion on that, because I think some people were under the impression that I was okay with them being in RB, and I've had a couple of people ask me, why are you okay with them coming into RB? It's going to ruin the game mode. No, I'm not okay with SAMs being implemented in RB the way they currently are. I think it's going to be bad for the game mode. I definitely think they should go into Sim for obvious reasons, but RB, they need to stay away, at least for now.